Isimangaliso is on South Africa's eastern seaboard. It has 220 kilometers of pristine oceans and coastlines.
Isimangaliso in Zulu means miracle or miraculous or a wonder. When apartheid ended, it didn't actually exist as a park, and it was a place where the apartheid government had been really active. They'd moved people, they'd planted plantations, they'd tested missiles, yet it was still a wonderland. They hadn't actually managed to destroy it. Isimangaliso is a World Heritage Site because it is a place of absolute global value.
It has over 6,500 plant and animal species, including the Big Five. Isimangaliso is one of the crown jewels of the oceans as a Marine World Heritage Site. Leatherback turtles breed along with loggerhead turtles, and it's the last significant site of breeding for leatherback turtles in Africa. The southernmost coral reefs, marine canyons where we find things like coelacanths.
Being a World Heritage Site puts you up there. In fact, it's one of a kind. There's nowhere else quite like this place in the world. Right alongside this absolute wonderland was abject poverty, second poorest area in South Africa.
Most of the people along the coast here are unemployed.
It was a shift in conservation, in saying now I'm in conservation, not only within the fence, but have to take people into account every time we take a decision that might affect people.
In a park where there's been forced removals right up into the 1980s, we do restoration of nature and restitution for people.
It has to be a people-led initiative. You have to develop to conserve.
This was a first land claim settlement that was settled in 9 provinces in South Africa by new government. But now we are happy because we are reaping the fruits for being the landowners.
The change has been on 2 levels. The one level has been ecologically, helping nature to heal, removing aliens, getting up fences.
So the plantations are gone. There's historic games coming back in, whether it's elephants, lions, wild dog, cheetah. Another huge restoration project that we're undertaking is the restoration of Lake St. Lucia, which is Africa's largest estuarine lake system.
Nature is healing itself, and then of course it's a healing process for people, Madiba himself being part of that.
We've ascribed to government's macroeconomic objectives about job creation and empowering people and growing the economy.
That is where my community got involved.
Today, we have the communities working in partnership with us in conserving and protecting this park for what it is.
We're more of a development conservation organization.
And what we've managed to do is actually change things that people would never believe could have been changed.
For me, the biggest thing was a change of mind. I didn't look at the park 5 years back the way I look at it now. I see a lot of opportunities in conservation. The more you educate and empower people, the more they can do with their lives.
We have several programs that work on transformation and development. We share revenue with land claimants. We facilitate equity partnerships and tourism businesses for them. We offer bursaries to university for youth around the park in areas of conservation, development.
The Rural Enterprise Program seeks to uplift people,
helping them develop businesses. Training, mentoring and seed capital is provided. Each year, over 120 small medium enterprises are used to implement infrastructure and also to do land care projects.
The future is bright.
With the knowledge and the guidance they have, they will go places with it.
You can see the results. You can see how people change and transform and develop, and you can see the light that shines through them when they get this training and capacity building and access to opportunities.
Isimangaliso now directly generates 9,000 jobs. People realize that the nature is here for their forefathers, and it's here for them, and it's here for their children, and they actually become your ambassadors.
You're talking about miracles. Some people who had dreams which they thought will never be fulfilled. One day, I want to be an accountant. Isimangaliso has turned that around and be fulfilled by the programs we have.
This place is so special as I'm sitting here today. It heals the wounds of the past that were made by the apartheid government.
Getting back ownership of the land and then becoming part of the benefits. And those benefits aren't just about what you can take, it's also spiritual benefits.
They own the land, it's their park, it needs to be protected.
When I walk here, I can feel my spirit tells me that now I'm in my land, I'm in my home now.